This is the Ferrari 599 GTB, a masterpiece from Maranello that took the Grand Tourer game to a whole new level. With a front-mounted V12 borrowed from the legendary Enzo, this car is not just about luxury, it's about raw, unfiltered performance. But does it still hold up today? Let's find out. First, let's talk details. The Ferrari 599 GTB was launched in 2006 as a front-engine, rear-wheel drive Super GT. Under the hood, you get a naturally aspirated 6.0-liter V12 pushing out 612 horsepower and 608 Nm of torque. That means 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds and a top speed of 205 miles per hour. It's a car built for those who want Ferrari performance but with the comfort to go the distance. On the outside, the 599 GTB is a blend of aggression and elegance. Designed by Pininfarina, it has sleek aerodynamic lines that aren't just for looks, they reduce lift and improve stability at high speeds. The front features large intakes to cool that monstrous V12, while the sculpted sides and massive rear diffuser keep it planted to the road. And then there's the rear, a signature Ferrari design with circular taillights and a dual exhaust setup that sounds absolutely glorious. Inside, it's all about a driver-focused experience. You get a mix of high-quality leather, carbon fiber, and aluminum accents, giving it that perfect blend of luxury and sportiness. The steering wheel is pure Ferrari, with an F1-style Manettino dial letting you switch between driving modes. The seats, racing-inspired but still comfortable enough for long journeys. And the tech? Well, it's early 2000s Ferrari, so don't expect touchscreens, but what you do get is an interior that feels special every time you step in. Speaking of comfort, for a Super GT, the 599 GTB does a surprisingly good job. The adaptive suspension, called the magnetorheological suspension system, adjusts on the fly to keep the ride smooth when cruising and stiffen up when you push it hard. The cabin is spacious for a two-seater, and while storage is limited, it's enough for a weekend getaway. Daily driving, maybe not ideal, but for a long road trip, this Ferrari won't break your back. Now, performance is where the 599 GTB truly shines. That V12 isn't just powerful, it's a symphony of mechanical perfection. The throttle response is razor-sharp, the F1 superfast gearbox shifts in just 100 milliseconds, and the handling is balanced, precise, and confidence-inspiring. Thanks to its advanced aerodynamics and rear-mounted transaxle, the weight distribution is nearly perfect, making this GT feel more like a mid-engine supercar through the corners. The Ferrari 599 GTB isn't just a fast car, it's an experience. A Grand Tourer that delivers both luxury and adrenaline in equal measure. It's a Ferrari that you don't just drive, you connect with. And even today, almost 2 decades later, it still feels every bit as special as when it first hit the road.